crafted dual-personality interior is designed specifically to combine driver technology amenities and rear seat passenger comfortability into one automobile. A wide, three-layered curved old screen developed with Samsung stretches across the dashboard in the driver's compartment, while accompanied by smaller, retractable displays at the back of the front seats for rear passengers. The normal metal top is replaced by a panoramic glass roof, which along with the absence of B-pillars gives the car a more airy feel associated with Cadillac hardtops from the 1950s to 1970s. Much of the upholstery, including the seatbacks, door panel and lower dashboard, is finished in a pale gray leather similar to those used in designer suits, contrasted by woven white wool. The Escala is powered by a Cadillac-exclusive 4.2-liter twin-turbocharged dual-overhead camshaft V8 engine generating 500 horsepower, which is due to be introduced as a more powerful engine option in the CT6. The engine uses General Motors' new active fuel management cylinder deactivation system, allowing the engine to run on 4 cylinders for better fuel efficiency. The car shares the mixed material rear-wheel drive Omega platform with the CT6, although enlarged by 4.7 inches, giving the car an extra 6.5 inches in overall length when compared to the latter. Painted in a 9-layer pearlescent blackish-brown guy finish, blends Cadillac's trademark art and science-era design cues with more contemporary ones. Being the first Cadillac to feature horizontal headlamps since the Seville was discontinued in 2004. This was done to give the car a more understated, harmonious look, in which simplicity is a prevalent theme on the Escala's design. They are complemented by 2 vertical strips of old daytime running lamps positioned just below the headlamps. A monotone Cadillac emblem adorns the 3-dimensional mesh grille, patterned with several miniature crests. The car is designed as a 4-door hardtop with a sloping rear roofline, giving a more athletic appearance, with a liftback tailgate at the rear end. When the trunk is opened, the cargo floor rises up to enable easier access to luggage. Also present on the car's C-pillar is the Hofmeister King, a rarely seen trait for a Cadillac, possibly paying homage to the fastback Cadillac coupes of the late 1940s. Cadillac's signature vertical taillights are reworked, now added with a horizontal strip. It sits on 22-inch dual-layer spoke wheels, fitted with 20-inch tires co-developed with Michelin that has the Cadillac chevron exclusively engraved onto the tire tread. The newly designed front fascia is expected to make its way to Cadillac production models starting in late 2018. The XT4, short for Crossover Touring 4, is Cadillac's second crossover SUV, slotting below the mid-size Cadillac XT5, serving as the luxury equivalent to the Chevrolet Equinox and GMC Terrain. It is the third model to use Cadillac's new alphanumeric naming scheme, after the CT6 and XT5, and the second of 3 vehicles Cadillac is introducing in the crossover Touring XT series. The third being the mid-size 3-row XT6 that debuted in 2019 as a 2020 model. It utilizes GM's E2 platform, shared with the Chevrolet Malibu and Buick's Opel Insignia badged Regal Torque Sport Wagon. The XT4 is produced at GM's Fairfax assembly plant, and went on sale in the fall of 2020. The Cadillac XT5, short for Crossover Touring 5, is a compact luxury D-segment crossover SUV manufactured by General Motors. It was introduced at both the Dubai Motor Show and LA Auto Show in November 2015. The XT5 replaced the Cadillac SRX crossover when it was launched in spring 2016. It is the second model to use Cadillac's new alphanumeric naming scheme, after the CT6, and the first in the crossover Touring XT series. The XT5 is manufactured at GM Spring Hill manufacturing plant. The Chinese market XT5 is manufactured in Shanghai by SAIC GM. The XT5 is currently Cadillac's best-selling model in the United States and globally. The XT5 is initially available with only one engine, depending on the market. In the United States, it has a 3.6-liter V6 used in other recent Cadillac models, producing 310 horsepower, 231 kilowatts, and 271 lb-ft, 367 Nm, torque. The V6 includes automatic stop-start and cylinder deactivation to improve fuel economy. In China, The XT5 is powered by a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine producing an estimated 258 horsepower, 192 kilowatts. And 295 lb-ft, 400 Nm, torque. The XT5 is available in both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. The OD system, provided by GKN Driveline, is completely new for this model and utilizes features like twin-clutch differential at rear axle with active torque vectoring. System to distribute 100% of torque to either front or rear axle as well as to either left or right rear wheel. In addition to that, the OD system allows the driver to disconnect the rear drive unit and leave the car in FWD mode for improved fuel efficiency. The XT6 comes with a 3.6 liters V6 LGX engine, making 310 horsepower, 231 kW, mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission with next-generation electronic precision shift. A choice of OD and FWD are offered. A 2.0 liters i4 gasoline turbo engine will be offered in the Chinese version, producing 237 horsepower, 177 kilowatts, and 258 lb-ft, 350 Nm, torque. The XT6, short for Crossover Touring 6, is Cadillac's third crossover SUV, and the largest in the XT series, slotted between the XT5 and the standard full-size SUV Escalade. The XT6 is produced at GM Spring Hill, Tennessee plant, while the Chinese market XT6 is scheduled to be manufactured in Shanghai by SAIC GM. The seating configurations was intended to feature 6 seats, as Cadillac had announced that a possible full-size larger crossover SUV could be in the works, but instead made the XT6 a standard 7-seat vehicle, with a 6-seat configuration an optional feature. Cadillac is charging ahead with electrification. The Cadillac EV is our vision for GM's future EV platform, as Cadillac will be at the vanguard of the company's move toward an electric future. The most advanced components within this platform are the drive units and battery cells, both of which are being designed for maximum usability throughout GM vehicle lineups in different countries. The EVs can be configured in front, rear or all-wheel drive, and the output of their battery systems will be adjustable based on vehicle and customer needs.